So let us go on with the first example for substitution cipher. So this is a substitution table that I just made up on the spot with made up symbols for each letter of the English alphabet. Now, say we are to write a plain text message of cat. Plain text message of cat. If this is to be encoded in a cipher using this, then we're going to have something like C, A, and T. So this is what cat turns out to be in our encoding, or in our encryption rather, in our cipher that we just made up. This is an example of a substitution cipher. However, instead of replacing these things with made up symbols, we can even replace one letter with another letter of the English alphabet itself. So say we can replace A with a D, we can replace B with an E, we can replace C with an F, and D with a G, and like that. So what is actually happening is that we are substituting each letter with the third next letter compared to it. So this is the first next letter, this is the second next letter, and this is the third next letter. So we're shifting in a way, or rotating the letters by 3, a +3. This is also a technique that was used by Julius Caesar, yes, or is said to be used by Julius Caesar to transmit his messages to people that he wanted to send messages to. So this, this is a very basic encryption, and if somebody takes some time to see things and analyze it, this can easily be broken, but it is one of the first seen forms of encryption, so we're going to study it for its historical significance. And this question often comes up in beginner CTF questions as well. So they'll give you a string. A string is a sentence, or like a group of letters, or the flag. Actually, they'll give you the flag, and it is actually rotated by +3, or substituted by the next third letter, and they give you a string and you're supposed to solve it. You'll be given examples for this. So Caesar cipher, keep this in mind, note it down. What we just covered was a Caesar cipher. So Caesar cipher operates on the 26 letters of the English Latin alphabet. And here's the thing. So in the time of Caesar, there did not exist a few letters. So I think it was J and Y, or it was J and U. A few letters did not exist. So you might have to read up on that, read the Wikipedia page for this, which is actually quite simple. You do not have to read everything, but when I say something, you should probably give it a look. So look at this. They're going to mention a few letters that the original Latin alphabet at the time of Caesar did not have. So of course, according to that, +3 is going to change. So if, for example, I did not exist at Caesar's time, so then F, G, H, I. So F, which would usually have I as the next third letter, would now have J, or whatever the alphabet in Caesar's time was. So keep that in mind.